Now, another thing that is of interest is that the first asylum seeker was sent to Rwanda apparently on Monday evening. Now, this was someone who lost a case to stay in the UK last December, but has been waiting, but has actually taken or volunteered to be sent to Rwanda on the government's volunteer to go to Rwanda scheme, and has been given £3,000 because he volunteered to go of his own accord and apparently just travelled by himself on a commercial flight to Rwanda with a nice bit of money in his pocket. He's probably going to stay in this nice 200-bed hotel, which they've got for the first asylum seekers to go there, and he'll have the whole place to himself. So it's actually going to have quite a nice life for a few weeks to come with some of your money in his pocket. The question is, I am very interested in why has this happened now? And of course, this is being announced the day before the local elections. The whole Rwanda scheme was put forward as an idea before the local elections in 2022, 2 years ago, just, I think, to give the fake conservatives a little bit of hope that they were going to get some of their voters back, to pretend they were doing something about immigration. But if you look at the figures for immigration, this year so far, just over 7,200 people have arrived in small boats in the first 4 months of the year, which is a record high for the first 4 months of the year. The highest previous to that was 6,700 in 2022. So all of Rishi Sunak's protestations that they've reduced the number of asylum seekers coming across the channel in 2023, that was because the weather was bad at the end of the year. Now we're in 2024, more people are coming across. So we have 7,200 people come across this year. The number of people who've gone to Rwanda is one, and that's someone who went voluntarily. Whether they're ever going to get someone to go forcibly through forced detentions is really something that I very much doubt is going to happen, considering that we have other news earlier this week that they had a list of 5,700 asylum seekers down to go in the first batch of people to Rwanda on flights, but they've announced that they could only locate 2,145 of them. So that is only about 40% of the 5,700 due to go to Rwanda can be found. 60% of them are nowhere to be seen. Either they've disappeared into the black economy, or maybe they've gone to Ireland, because Ireland now, the Irish government seems to be blaming the UK for their problems of immigration that are happening in Ireland. I don't blame the people of Ireland and the UK, but our governments are all colluding together to bring in replacement migration into the UK and Ireland, and in a wider sense across the Western world. So all of this obfuscation, one person being sent to Rwanda, really is a drop in the ocean compared to the mass rapid immigration that is going to continue under whichever branch of the Uniparty is in Westminster until we vote them out.